very special read, guys.
What is that read?
Kids, stop what you're doing and hit that subscribe button.
Now, can anyone guess what today's read might be about? Hint, hint!
Mars first friends.
Mars' first friends, yes.
If you guessed it right, then please like, share, and subscribe.
Ah, yes! So, Mars' first friends, come on over, Rovers. This is a cute book. I picked up this book because I know Cristiano has a special love for space and planets and all of that. He was pretty young when he started to memorize like the order of the planets. So I figured you would love this book, and I hope I'm right. Are you guys ready to jump right in?
Yeah! Mars first friends. Come on over, Rovers. In a sky full of stars, Mars glowed fiery red. He longed for someone to have adventures with. Discover new things with, laugh and share secrets with. Just to be with. Yes, he was one of 8 in his solar system family, but no one ever had time for him. Mars was sad and bored and lonely. So Mars went to the sun. Dad, he said, could I please have a pet of my own? A friend I can always play with. But the sun pointed out that their family already had a pet. Pluto. Neptune and Uranus keep Pluto all to themselves. Complain Mars. They stay way out where it's really cold and it's too far for me to go by myself. I want my own pet. The sun sighed. A pet is a big responsibility. He said it's not all fun and someone has to keep it in orbit. Mars promised he would love and care for it, but the sun would not be moved. You have 7 siblings, he said. Firmly, you can play with one of them. Mars sighed and set out in search for a playmate. Hey, Saturn, he greeted his sister. Can I do hoop-de-loops with you? But Saturn preferred to swing her rings alone. Disappointed but determined, Mars headed for Jupiter. How about a little hide and seek, he asked. But Jupiter was too busy juggling his many moons. He just didn't have time. Mars had high hopes for a game with Earth. He was closest to her after all. "I'd like to Mars," said Earth with a yawn, "but just as I put half the humans to bed, the other half wake up. I'm so tired. Maybe later." Next, Mars approached his sister, Venus. "Are you feeling up for a game?" Mars asked. "I don't think so, Red," said Venus. "My temperature is so high, I think I just need to rest a bit." Mars didn't bother asking Mercury. He was too young for games and always stayed by the sun's side. "I told you, Dad," said Mars, dispirited. "No one will play." "But wait, what's over there?" Something was coming. Two little spacecrafts hurtled into Mars' atmosphere at 12,000 miles per hour, glowing like embers, as hot as the sun. They came closer and closer. Then the pieces that had kept them safe and snug for millions of miles dropped away in stages. As the little craft's parachute popped out to slow them for landing, Mars wondered what they could be. "What was that?" Mars asked as the lander dumped down on his surface. It bumped and bounced, tipped and tumbled until it drifted to a stop in a cloud of ruby dust. Soon the other would do the same. "These are for me?" he wondered aloud. As the airbags fell away, two rovers from Earth emerged. Mars' heart skipped with excitement. Could they become his new best friends? Would he have someone to play with after all? "Pets," he exclaimed. "Not just one, but two." "Thank you, Earth," he shouted to his sister. "The whole family thought you'd like them," said Earth. The rovers raced about, exploring their new home. After the long journey, they were eager to play. Spirit and Opportunity were interested in everything, and Mars laughed at how curious they were. It tickled when they roamed in and out of his craters. He thought it was funny that they liked to collect rocks. They played together in a red dust storm he sent out. Mars had never had so much fun. He curled up that night with Spirit and Opportunity, snuggled close. I promise I'll give you a good home. Always, Mars whispered to his new pets. The very best. And who knows, he thought, as he drifted off to sleep, maybe more pets would come his way in the future.
So let me ask you, did you enjoy this book? Was I right that you would love this book?
Yes!
Yes! And what about you, Kaylin? Did you love the book too?
Yes!
Yes, I thought it was such an adorable book. And I loved at the back of the book, it actually teaches you that everything that they were talking about in the book is actually real. Like, it's real life. I love that it taught you about the solar system. So it gave you all the facts about all the different planets here. And not only did it do that, but it also taught you about, like,
Rovers.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. It taught you everything here. And there was a little part here that says, what's next? So it kind of keeps you in the loop with NASA and everything that they're doing with the programs that they've been doing over the years. I love it. It's so cute and it teaches you a lot.
Yeah.
Yes. Now let me ask you both, what was your favorite part of this book? Go ahead and tell me your favorite part.
Kids, stop what you're doing and hit that subscribe button. My favorite part was when Mars got happy, when Mars got new pets.
And what was your favorite part?
My favorite part was the whole book.
The whole book?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, did you have any part in the book that you liked more than the others? Which one?
2,000 years later.
When he was asking his dad for a pet, and the dad is like, well, you already have a pet. The family already has a pet.
That reminds me of me when I want a pet.
Yes, that's so true.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I loved a lot of this book too. I love that at the end of the book, like, Mars thought like nobody cared that he really wanted a pet, and they were all planning to get him 2 special pets the entire time.
And
I love that part.
And he did not expect that.
Yes, he didn't expect it, and when he saw it, he was like, oh, he's so happy.
He was so excited.
I loved the end of the book when he was excited that they were playing with him, and they looked pretty funny too.
Pretty funny.
Yeah. Yes, this was my favorite part. Where it says Mars never had so much fun. I loved it.
I love them because they look so silly.
Yeah.
And they have eyes down here too. And eyes up there with 4 eyes. They actually have 6 eyes.
Yeah. Well, thank you for reading with us. And if you like this video, don't forget to
Like,
share,
and subscribe.
Thank you so much. I hope you learned something about the book. Go ahead and pick up your own copy of Mars First Friends. Come on over, Rovers. Yes, and parents, don't forget, every Monday, meet us back here at Cristiano's World for a new book that we're reading. Thank you so much, guys. We love you. And wear